All right. I just got back from my new student dialogue about privileges, and it was quite exciting. Got to talk to a lot of people about how they were brought up and the insignificant issues that they seem to think are important. And it only took 2 hours, so that was nice. Um, I did not bang my head against the wall. I did not suffer a concussion, and I believe that's the best thing that could have possibly come out of there, so that was better than expected. We got to tear our identities apart into pieces and discuss how they affected us, from our racial ethnicity to our social economic class and our gender, sexual orientation, age, national origin, first language, physical, emotional, developmental ability, religion, or spiritual affiliation. And so we talked about that for a while. And, didn't really capture my interest for the entire part of it, but I tried to stay awake. It went okay. Made some friends, made some people a little angry, which is always fun. It's always a good thing to do. My friend Charlie was with me. He went to the same one. I mostly just jumped in there and crashed it. That's my RA. He's pretty cool. It's Taylor. He has nothing to do with this assignment, but you know, whatever. So basically, we just sat around and we talked about what made us us and what made us privileged or what made us not privileged. Opposite of that, whatever that word was, slipped my mind. It's okay though. I talked a little bit about my Lyme disease, my arthritis, my ADHD, my height, my tremors, my migraines, my anxiety, and people pretended to care, so that was unnecessary. Went in a little bit about my religion and how I don't really have an affiliation yet. How my age affected my life, which my age really isn't affecting my life at all, except for the part where I can't buy alcohol. Besides that, it has no emphasis on my life whatsoever. I wouldn't say it was a complete waste of time. I met a girl, so I guess that's the best that came out of it. We made timelines about our lives. You can't really see it, the flash is too bright on the camera. But basically, we took like every 5 years and wrote about how something that was significant to us impacted our life. And I chose my arthritis, like when I got it, how I dealt with it, and how I overcame it, and how I came to be here today. Apologize if I'm all over the place. Chances are no one's going to really watch this anyways, and if they do, they're probably not going to want to watch this because this is boring, and there are tens of thousands of these. So, yeah. I didn't exactly map out what I was going to say ahead of time. I was just going to talk about what we did there. Let's see here. I talked a little bit about how I was in the lower middle class and how didn't really have any scholarships. I just lost one. It was a little one anyways. So I'm here on private loans, and how people who can afford to pay for college without loans are at a privilege, ahead of lower middle class people like myself. We did this one activity where the people running the event, I think one of them was an RA on the third floor. I think it's Jackson? No.
Derek?
I don't know, he wears an orange cap, beanie. Like he's been wearing it lately. He's got glasses, curly black hair. Derek, yeah, he was one of the administrators or whatever they're called.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, he's a dialogue facilitator.
Dialogue facilitator, that's what they were. They were dialogue facilitators, and they kept the ball rolling, or they tried to. There were a lot of times when it was just awkward silence, and it's rather boring at times. Anyways, we did this one activity where the administrators said something, and they'd say whether or not it was a privilege. And if you had this privilege, you took a step forward, and then they'd say something else, and if it was a disadvantage, that was the word I was looking for earlier, but if it was a disadvantage, we'd take a step back. And at the beginning, they're like, white, I took a step forward. They're like, male, took a step forward. In between the ages of 18 and whatever, I took a step forward. And then they started talking about disabilities and class and religion, and I just started easing my way back, and I was all the way in the back by the end of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm the least privileged person here, bragging rights, right? Yeah. I'm not really sure what that went to show. Maybe that everybody else is more privileged than me. I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to affect my Clemson experience. I don't know. It was interesting. It was a good time. I actually enjoyed it. Oh, sweet. I've talked for 5 minutes. It says 5 to 10, so I could stop now. I could. But I'm not going to. I'm going to continue going. So, anyways. Yeah. Captain America hoodie for the win. No, I'm not on Skype. I'm doing the student dialogue thing. Yep, there we go. Captain America, deal with it. Anyways.
I get you a shield.
A shield? Yeah, that'd be nice. I would like a shield. Also, I'd like to be bigger and more muscular.
Oh, fuck Canada.
That'd work. Yeah, fuck Canada. Oh, is the note card gone?
I don't know if it is or not.
Somebody might have... See that I have a Canadian flag. It's mostly ironic. Anyways, so... Fun time had all around. Not really. Kind of sucked. Say what?
You hit 5 minutes yet?
Yeah, I've hit past 5 minutes. After I hit 5 minutes, that's when I put the thing on because I stopped caring. Yeah, look, it's even got the little eagle ear. I don't even know what those are, like wings or something. His costume's ridiculous, and it just looks ridiculous on me. What is
Say goodbye.
Say what?
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm not done talking.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. I still got stuff to say. No, I don't. All right. All in all, it was a waste of time. I did not enjoy doing it, and I learned nothing. That is the synopsis.